When I arrived, there was actually a police officer who was trying to keep this group of former students calm. The students showed me pictures of 3 ladies and a man identified as former employees, including the director of nursing, coming out with boxes that looked like files. There was a large shredding truck also outside. They were afraid their transcripts they need for any chance of graduation were about to be destroyed. This after a whole morning of no answers. Sitting, standing. Some with children, all came for answers. All they got was more frustration.
Yesterday, everybody was here and they said that today possibly like a representative will come, but there's nobody coming.
2 days later, the lights are still off. Only a letter to greet now former nursing students and explain how trouble started 2 months ago amidst a funding cut due to a hostile government climate against for-profit schools. The first these 100 students heard of Career Point College closing mid-course was Sunday by email. Joe Hall was studying for a test Monday. He and his wife both went here.
So it's not only $30,000 out of my pocket, it's 70 grand from my family.
The Texas Board of Nursing says a school should give 4 months notice of a closure.
If the school knew that, then they shouldn't have started our batch. Security
asked us not to record inside. There's a line of people outside of the LVN classroom. One laid-off instructor is volunteering to take people's emails so they can make appointments to come get their transcripts. She says no one from the school is coming today. After 22 months, Jessica Delgado was less than 2 weeks from her final exam.
I mean, it's not in our hands. We can't do anything about it. So we just have to keep going.
In a statement on their website, the school says that they are working with other institutions around San Antonio so that the students can actually finish their courses, and they're still taking reservations so they can come and get their things. Reporting live at Wonderland of the Americas, Josh Gernick, KSAT 12 News.
Back to one of our top local stories this afternoon. 100 students frustrated and left empty-handed after Career Point College abruptly closed its doors 2 days ago.
There was word they might at least get copies of their transcripts today. KSAT 12's Josh Gernick is live at the campus in Wonderland of the Americas, where an administrator showed up, but the students still aren't getting any answers. Josh?
Good afternoon. We actually still have some former students here angry about what they saw today. When I arrived, there was actually a police officer trying to keep them calm, explaining that the administrators, the 3 former employees, actually told them that they were taking out personal belongings. But the people here, they showed me pictures that showed them carrying what looked like boxes of files. And one student, she tells me that with a shredder truck just outside, she feared she was going to lose any chance of ever graduating.
We don't know if transcripts are in there. The security guard also said that one of the ladies had a big orange bag, and they don't know what was in there either. So that could have been our transcripts. And they could have already shredded stuff in there that we don't know of.
This all happened when the school self-reported financial aid fraud by former employees. The Department of Education did not accept their repayment plan and cut funding. In a statement on their website, the school says that they're working with other institutions around San Antonio to try and get these students into other programs so they can graduate. And they say they're still taking appointments for them to come back and get their records. Reporting live at the Wonderland Mall, Josh Gernick, KSAT 12 News.